Tiffany, we're getting somewhere. Well, guess what? My argument is simple, Tiffany. All I want is justice for my people. I want the people that caused this harm and this trauma and this pain and this hurt towards my people to know what it feels like. Right. I want them to know what it feels like to have their sons and daughters taken from them. I want them to know what it feels like to have their fathers to be sent into prison for a crime that they didn't even commit. I want them to know what it feels like to see their mother on drugs, man. That is justice according to God.
You gotta come back to your God. In America, the white man can sell all the drugs he wants to. As soon as he feels like it, he'll legalize crack. So this is what you do. You go to Planned Parenthood and you tell them to kill all the white babies and to leave my damn babies alone. How about that?
That your pastor would never tell you. Your pastor would never tell you that you're a murderer. That you're a filthy, disgusting scum of the earth. That you want to kill an innocent child. It says blood.
Don't touch him. You back up. Take a step. Take a step. One step. There you go. Let him come. Because if he crossed that line, it's on him. I just want it on camera, right? I just want it on camera. And I want everybody else to see what the brother looks like, man. He is red and heavy all over. Hey, hey, hey. Stand down. Stand down. Stand down. Stand down. Stand down. Hey, recovery. Recovery.
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commander General YAHANNA, you know, whoa. Check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't sell presses the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, the millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromised, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teach in that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round here, spit shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the Isupk, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I see the man reach out to God before he died. Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughters, one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, but lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thugging with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endured to the end cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets but the truth made me a man. Shit I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
But I'm a player and there's no more women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. There's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know life. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the score in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know life. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the score in my whole life. My whole life.
Don't messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this law, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas. Get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the count. And when you speaking to me, fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad. Got them tied down and out there. Came them with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Hey, shalom. Right. Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shah Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Anathan Bashin Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. Man, this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the leadership of Commanding General YAHANNA. All right, I'm Precinct Officer 500 MAGAZAR. All right, and what we teach is that the blacks, the Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the Israelites according to the Bible. All right, we are not Muslim. All right, I see the little comment. We're not American. We're not so-called Puerto Rican. We're not so-called Dominican. We're not so-called Jamaican. We're not so-called Haitian. We are none of that. All right, we are the Israelites according to the Bible. All right, a lot of people don't know who they are according to the Bible. Now, it says that we're the lost sheep. Why they call us the lost sheep? Why? Because we don't know who we are. All right. We don't know who we are because we lost everything. Our inheritance, we lost our land, we lost our language, we lost everything. All right. Because we disobeyed the Most High, because we want to serve our oppressor. So now we are serving our oppressor. So until we come back to the Most High and do what he told us to do as obedient children, you know what I mean? He is going to set us. But until then, we're going to stay in this captivity. All right. A lot of people believe that we're Muslim. All right. I see a lot of people representing the Muslim nation, represent Allah, kissing that damn rock that everybody done kiss. You don't know if that person got herpes or anything. You know what I mean? But that person kissing that damn rock. All right. A lot of people worshiping Christianity. All right. They worshiping that cross. Don't know what that cross is about. All right. That cross is what they used to crucify our king. Right? And that's something that we don't want to do. We don't want to worship that cross. All right. Because that is ideology. All right. That's an idol. When you worshiping that rock, that's an idol. When you worshiping that God, that's an idol. You know what I mean? The Lord says, have no other God before me. That's who we should worship as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right. So with that, this is Friday. We do learn the Lashawan Qadash, right? Which is the holy tongue. We learn the Hebrew language, which was the language that we spoke prior to slavery. And I asked anyone this, what was the language that we spoke before we was brought over here on slave ships? No one can answer that. All right. You know why? Because we don't know who we are. We're lost. All right. So in these classes, what we do, we teach our people. All right. Not everybody. All right. Because God don't love the world. God only loves one world. And that's the world of Israel. All right. That's the world of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right. That's who he loved. He loved these brothers that's poor. He loved these brothers that's trying to worship him. That's who he loved. He loved blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians that's in the ghettos, the barrios, and the reservation. All right. He wants them to come back. He wants all of us to come back and serve him the right way. And you cannot serve him in a Christian church. I know you hear that a lot. You know why? Because worshiping him is not you going to church, screaming, yelling, singing, you know what I mean, attending church. That's not serving God. All right. Serving God is being obedient, meaning what? You do exactly what he says. All right. Christ was the example of how we should serve the Most High. All right. And when you follow Christ, now you're serving God. All right. Christ kept the law, statutes, and commandments. He kept the high holy days. He observed the dietary law. He pretty much studied that and he knew exactly what to eat and what not to eat. He knew how to love his brothers as his own. All right. In this captivity, we don't know that. All right. But in these classes, I mean, we worship the Most High by following the example that Christ has set for us. All right. And that's what we're going to do. All right. So with that, I say shalom. What's going on? Triple Cover Thumb. Shalom, Lord of Christ. Shalom. Shalom. What's going on?
Shalom, Yahweh Shimi Awasaba Rakatha. Everything to Wab.
Most High Christ. All right. We got Terrell in the building. What's going on, sis? All right. So we got one person in here. That's still to walk. You know what I mean? We still can keep this class going. All right. So, like I said, in these classes, we teach in the Hebrew language. All right. A lot of people is not familiar with this. They look at this and they like, hold on, ain't this Arabic and this the Indian language? No. This is the language that we spoke prior to slavery. All right. This would be considered as the modern day Hebrew. That's what, if you pull up a word, any word, and you put at the end in Hebrew, this is the image that you're going to see. These letters. All right. But in the ancient, you're going to see these right here at the top. All right. This is the ancient. This is the letters that we use before the Assyrian. All right. So if you want to understand this, if you want to understand this, you have to understand this first. All right. All right. So what we do at the beginning of the class, we recite the Hebrew letters. We're not going to recite everything else because this is another refresher just to make sure our new students catch up on everything they need to know. It's better that way. But I want to make sure everybody is ahead of everything and updated. All right. So if you're viewing this class, y'all make sure y'all click that link, man. Y'all come join the class. All right. You're more than welcome to join the class if you're Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian. If you're not, don't join this class. I'm telling you right now, you're going to get booted out. This is not for you. This is for our people. All right. So we can get our inheritance back, our language, our customs, our culture. All right. This is only for us. All right. So with that, I'll go ahead and start. Another thing I want to say, that anytime we read the Hebrew language, we read it from the right to the left. So if you notice that I'm going from this side all the way here and keep going right to left, it's because that's how we write and we read in the Hebrew language. Now, if it's in the English, you know what I mean? We read from left to the right. So in this case, we read from the right to the left. All right. So the first letter, this is ah. All right. Notice that all the sounds is a vowel sound. All right. You will not see no Yeshua, no Yahshua, Yehuda, and all these other different letters that they use. We don't use U's, E's, O's, and all these other different different letters that's not in here. All right. So we want to show you. All right. This is the first letter is Ah. Ah is A-H. This letter right here is Ba. All right. Next letter is Ga. Next is Da. The next one, this is Ha. This letter right here is Wa. This letter right here is Za. The next letter is ha. All right. Sounds similar to the way that the Arabic, men and women say they ha. All right. The next letter is ta. All right. The next one look like a apostrophe. All right. This is ya. All right. The next one is ka. K-A. The next letter is la. The next one is ma. The next letter is na. Next is sa. The next one is I. All right, that's the only one that's different from all the rest. All right. The next one is pa. This one is taza. T-A-Z-A. Taza. The next one is qua. All right, it looked like an R, but it's not an R. It's not a capital R. And it looked like a P also. But this is qua. All right. The next letter is ra. The next one is sha. All right. This is not wa. This is not a W. It's a picture that symbolizes a W, but it's not wa. All right. This is what we would call sha. All right. And this is ta. All right. For example. This is T-H-A. This is S-H-A. And this is R-A. Ra. It's right here. Qua. Za. Pa. I. Sa, na, ma, la, ka, ya. All right. Then we have ka. This is ka. The same, just the way I just said it. Ka. All right. Not. I hear a lot of people say this too. It sounds funny, but I'm not trying to pick on nobody. They say cha. This is not cha. All right. That's the English way of saying it. The proper way to say this is ha. Sound like you hawking up some spit or you trying to get something from the roof of your mouth. Ha. All right. The next one, you have za. Wa, ha, da, ga, ba, and ah. All right. So that's exactly the sound that it made. All right. That's a proper way of saying it. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, qua, ra, sha, and tha. All right. So, Trooper, if you want to go ahead and rock it on that.
Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta.
Say it again.
Za.
No. What's the proper way of saying this one?
Ha.
Yeah. Ha.
Ta. Ya. Ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, qua, ra, sha, ta.
All right. Most of that correct. All right. So this right here, the way I read it, the way I have written it is in the Assyrian. All right. That's the modern day Hebrew, meaning that's this time. All right. So that's why I said if you pull up a word and you put in Hebrew, this is what it's going to pull up. So that's what we're working on today. All right. We're not working on the ancient because honestly, the ancient is more easier to understand, but the ancient is more difficult because it's not like the ancient. So I just want to get everybody used to learning everything in the ancient. All right. So we got that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. And we're gonna finish off where we left off last week. All right, the last one we was working on was sa. All right, which means establish. All right, so the next one will be I. Mm-hmm. All right. So this letter is going to be a I. All right. Look like an O. Yes, it does. All right. It is a circle, but that's not what it's called. It's not called an O. It's called the I. All right. This is the Assyrian way of writing. All right. And this is the my bad. It's lucky. This is the ancient way of writing it. And I'm going to write it in the Assyrian. All right. This is the Assyrian way. All right. The Assyrian looks like it's a Y. So this is Ayan. All right. Ayan. Ayan means I. All right. So if you want to know how you say I in the Hebrew, it's Ayan. Ayan. All right. Why we say it's Ayan? All right. So like I was showing you last week, that the letters that they writing, it symbolizes a picture just to help them to understand, the letters that they wrote. All right. So you take this, it looks like an eyeball. I. Look like an eye. All right. Ayan. All right. So how about this? Let's write Ion in the Assyrian. All right. This is how you would write it in the Assyrian. From left to the right. Ayan. So anytime you see this in the Assyrian, you know this says I, like EYE, that type of I. Or let me write it over here. This is I, right? Hey, Shalom. Shalom, Lord Christ. What's going on, sis? Give me 1 second. Let me see. All right, share. No, Lord Christ. What's going on, sis? If you speaking, I can't hear you. I think something must be wrong with your speaker or something, or your mic. All right, so we'll go to the next one. All right, but in the Syrian, this is Ayun. This is I or Ayun. All right, it's actually Ayun. Ayun means I in the Hebrew. All right. All right, so let's erase that. Go to the next. All right, this is Pa. All right, Pa. Matter of fact, I think I should have did it like this before. That is Pa. All right. So this is the ancient way of writing Pa. All right. That's the old way. But the modern day, what we use it now, all right, that I want y'all to get used to, this is how you will write Pa. All right. That's Pa in the modern day. All right. But if it begins with the Pa, all right, you're going to use this. If it end with the Pa or P, you're going to use this. All right. Y'all just remember that. At the end with it, you use this. If it begins with it, you use this. If it begin and end with the Pa or the P, I mean, you use both. All right. This at the beginning, this at the end. Meaning what? You will not put this at the end also. All right. This goes at the end. This goes at the beginning. All right. You will not put this at the end and the beginning. They switch up. Your Pa. Your Pa is P-A-H. Pa. Which means what? Mouth. All right. That's what it means. Mouth. So if you want to know how to say mouth Hebrew, it's Pa. All right. Let's see. Pa, mouth. So, like I told you, the way they wrote it is making a picture. All right, and it's the picture that they see. All right, Pa, mouth. All right, so if you open your mouth like that, it will look like this. All right, which means mouth. All right, so make sure y'all getting used to this. We're going to use this a lot. All right. Shalom, on the fact. Good, you good up?
Salaki, I just got a bad reception. It's just tripping real bad. I don't know what's wrong with it.
It's all good. All right, so we got pop. All right, let's go to the next one. Next one is Tazah. All right, let's write it in the ancient. Tazah. All right, that's Tazah. And we wrote it in the old way. All right, now let's write it in the ancient. It's the ancient way of writing. Now, if it's at the beginning, if Tazah is at the beginning, this is how you're going to write it. But if Tazah is at the end, it's going to change. It's going to look like this. Actually look like a capital Y. That's Tazah. Tazah at the beginning and Tazah at the end. All right. Tazah is Tazah, which means side. So if you want to know how to say side in the Hebrew, it's Tazad. That's how you say side. You look at it, it look like someone laying on their side. All right. That's what it is. That's the image. All right. Look like someone's laying on the side. Tazad. Side. All right. All right. Let's go to the next one. Next one is Qua. I hope y'all paying attention. I am going to test y'all at the end of this. Qua. All right. That's Qua. All right. This is the ancient way of writing Qua. All right. Now, let's write it in the Syrian. That's the Syrian. All right. Qua is Quam, which means, who know what Quam means? Anybody?
I definitely ain't got it.
Think about it. Think about it. It's not hard. Quam Yasharala. No. All right. No sweat. No sweat. I got you. All right. Quam means to rise. So anytime you hear Quam Yasharala, it means to rise Israel. That's what it means. Rise Israel. Quam, rise. All right. Look at it. It just looked like sunset or the sunrise. Sun rising up. Rise. Up. All right. So let's say we want to write Quam in the ancient, right? This is how you will write it. Quam. All right, which means rise. This is Quam. This is Ma. Why? Because it's at the end. But if it was at the beginning, it will look like this. If it was at the beginning of the word, such as Mayan or MAGAZAR, something like that, that would be at the beginning. But because it's at the end, Quam, it switches. All right. Remember, there's 5 of them that switch. And Ma is one of them. So this is Quam. All right. Let's go to the next. Next one is Ra. Ra in the ancient, it's like this. That's Ra. All right, look like a 4. All right. But this is Ra. Now, if we write it in the Assyrian, it will look like this. Ra. All right. Ra is Ra'ash. And Ra'ash means head. So if you want to know how to say head in Hebrew, you say Ra'ash. If you look at it, it kind of, you can make it look like a head or something like that. I don't know. But this is head. All right. So let's say you want to write Ra'ash in the ancient, right? This is how you will write it. Ra. That's Ra'ash in the ancient. I mean, my bad, in the Syrian, Salakia. In the ancient, it would be like this. Ra'ash. All right. What we at? 52. Yeah. All right. I'm hoping y'all paying attention. Baba Bashar, make sure y'all paying attention. All right. Next one is Shah. All right. This is the ancient way of writing Shah. Right? Look like a W. But this is Shah. Do it in Syrian. That's the Syrian way of writing Shah. This is the ancient Shah. All right. Shah is Shan. And Shan is tooth. You look at it, it looks like a tooth. Maybe like a canine tooth. But it's tooth in Hebrew. All right. The ancient way of writing Shan is like this. I mean, Syrian. I keep saying ancient. It's a lot of y'all. That's Shan. That's Shah, and that's the Na. You put it together, it's Shan. All right. And it means tooth. So if you want to know how to say tooth in Hebrew, you say Shan. Shan. Not Shan. This is Shan. All right. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. Last but not least is Tha. All right. Tha. That's Tha. In the ancient. That's the ancient way of writing Tha. All right. The Assyrian. It's like this. That's Tha in the Assyrian. Tha is Tha. Tha means mark. All right. So if you want to know how to say mark, it's Tha. What type of mark? Like if you have a mark on your face, like this. You have a mark on your face, mark on your arm, Mark on your body. It's the mark. It's thaw. That's how you say mark. So that's what that means. If you're marking up your body, I mean, it's thaw. You thaw your body. All right. So I hope y'all got it. Hope y'all understand. Now we're gonna do like a little small little quiz. All right, nothing hard. Just hopefully that y'all paid attention. I'm just gonna throw out some random. Right. All right, sis, you in the class? Terrell? If not, listen, y'all can put it in the chat. Just put it in the chat. Shalom, Lord of Christ.
Shalom, Lord in Christ. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Loud and clear.
Okay.
All right. It's for anybody that's in the chat or in the class. All right. It's going to be a smaller quiz just to see if y'all been paying attention. First letter. All right. So I'm going to write down a random letter. Say Salaki. Tell me what it says. All right. Or which letter it is. If you can tell me what it means, that's good. If not, it's all good. I just want to make sure y'all just get like the basic part down first. All right. Plus the 5 letters that have an ending. You tell me, you break it down to me on the reason why it end or begin. All right. I probably almost gave you the answer anyways. But all right. So the first letter.
Flagio.
Go ahead.
All right.
La. Right. Okay. Let me say this. We're doing everything in the Assyrian, not the ancient. If it was the ancient way, this is the ancient, right?
That's Saw.
That's correct. Right. Son of Christ. Let's see. La says it's not Ayan. This is Sa. All right. What does Sa mean?
Flagio, sir, I don't have a definition for that.
Salakia. Oh.
Go ahead.
So I mean establish.
That's correct.
Samart.
That is correct. I establish. How you say establish in the Hebrew?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Samak.
That's correct. What's on Christ? Yeah, right. Establish. How you say establish in the Hebrew? It's samak. Samak. That's right, sis. Yes, this is sa. Means establish. And when you say establish in the Hebrew, it's samak. All right. Now let's go to the next one. Let's see. Good job. Good job. Both of y'all. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? How about this one?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
That is the ending of law.
That's correct. That is law. Actually, it's not the ending. It's only one.
It's just law. Okay, I drew it twice.
Yes. All right. So who can tell me what is law? What's the word for law?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
La mod.
That's correct. Lamad. All right. Lamad. And what's lamad in the Hebrew? What word?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Instruct.
Yeah, right. Instruct. Both sides Christ. Instruct. Sis, you had a question? Levant, Salaki. If you got a question, just type your question in. All right. So we're gonna go to the next one. Okay. Come on. Yeah, if you can, just click the link so you can join the live. Levant. Yeah, I know. It's all good though. All right. Yeah, Levant, go ahead, click the link. All right, no sweat. All right, so let's see. All right, that's the next one.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Ba.
Most High Christ. Damn right. That's ba. All right, what word is ba?
Bayath.
Okay. I see you. Ba ya. That is correct. All right. So what's the English word for bayah?
House.
Goddamn right. House. Bayah means house. All right. Okay. I see you. All right. Okay. Let's see. I got you. No, I ain't gonna do that one yet. Wait. I'm gonna wait on those. Okay.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Da.
That's right. And what is the word for da?
Dalath.
Dalath. Which means what?
Door.
Okay. Okay, Most High Christ. Who giving you the answers? I hope nobody calling you giving you the answers.
Nah, these my notes.
Sis, I know you ain't giving the answers. Y'all cheating. I see. I see what y'all doing. Okay. All right. Most High Christ. Good job. Good job. All right.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
That's Shah.
That's correct. Shah. And what's the word for Shah?
Shah.
That's correct. And what's Shah in Hebrew? I mean, in English.
I don't know.
All right. You want to give somebody else a chance? All right.
All
right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do that again. What's the word for Shah?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Sean.
That's right. Sean. And what's the English word for Sean?
Tooth.
That's correct. Okay. See, somebody got these notes. Okay. You know, I'm gonna really test y'all, right? Y'all gonna have to get on the cameras. I want to see some faces and y'all hands and see if y'all really like paying attention. Y'all have to be studying this now. Y'all have to take away all the notes and then do it without the notes. I ain't gonna do it right now. It's good. But you know, I'm gonna have to get y'all. See if y'all really studying. So that is correct. Shah is Sean. All right, which means tooth in Hebrew. All right. All right. So hold on before anybody answer. I want to see if the sister Levant, if you can answer this. All right. I know you're having trouble with getting on the live, so I'm gonna let you get a chance to answer this. What letter is this? I'll give you a chance to answer it. Salaki. If not, I give it to somebody else. La'a. Close though. You close, but that's not it. Try it again. La. Look at the curve. Look at the curve. I'll give you one more try. You was close with the first one. The only thing you was missing was just one letter out of the first one you just said. I'm trying to help you out. Trying to help you out. Switch the A and the H. Switch the A and the H. There you go. Most High Christ. Stop. Most High Christ. That's it. All right. So, thought. What's the word for thought? I'll give you a chance to answer that. If not, I'll give it to somebody else. If you can't answer it, just say pass. And I'll give it to somebody else. All right. So what's the anybody else? What's the word for thought?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Thaw.
That's correct. Most High Christ. Thaw. And what's the English word for thaw? What thaw means in English?
Mark.
Mark. That's correct. That's the last one we just did. And I said, you know what? Make sure y'all pay attention now. Pay attention. I'm going to ask y'all a question. All right. So I'm going to say it again. Make sure y'all paying attention. When I start reading the Hebrew now, I don't want to hear nobody. I want to hear nobody say they can't read it now. I don't want to hear nobody say they can't read it. Y'all got it. All right. So the next one.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Tazah.
That's correct.
That's the beginning one.
What's that one?
That's the one that you use for the beginning of the word.
Which one?
That symbol you using for Tazah? Oh, wait, you got
one?
the other one. I'm looking at the TV. Hold on. The second one is the ending one. The first one is the beginning.
What's on first? Okay. Right. So what's the word for Tazah?
Tazad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so if I could get popcorn.
My air fryer.
you bring something to the class?
I'm way in Oklahoma.
Oh, you ain't sharing. Okay, it's all good. Oh, good. We still love you though, sis. All right. So what's Tazah in Hebrew? I mean in English.
English side.
Side. That's correct. That is correct. They're right. Cha 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 cha.
Slovakia? Oh,
Go ahead.
my bad. That's that long one. That's nah.
Okay. Okay. Y'all stuck today, huh? See it. Nah. Right? So what's the word for nah?
Nah is Nawan.
Nawan. And what does Nawan means?
Sprout.
That's correct. What about these two? Which one is the beginning and which one is the end?
The first one is the ending. The second one is the beginning.
Damn. Couldn't get you, huh? I guess not. Maybe next time. I'll try next time. Good job. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Hold on. Levant. Which letter is this? Nope. Y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait.
That's called.
Nope. You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
That's called. Wait.
Levant. What letter is this?
That one called.
Your phone, your mic is on. We can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You giving the answer. Why you giving the answer? She gave you the answer, sis. Go ahead and answer it. All right, I'll give you a couple more seconds. I'm gonna let somebody else answer it. I know. Trust me. It's all good. It's all good. That's good that you know, though. Very, very good. I mean, you got your notes. That's what you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have your notes when you come into class. During class, you always have your notes. Pen, paper, notes, and your books. All right, ready to learn. All right. I guess she ain't got it yet. So I'll let somebody else go. Matter of fact, hold on. Triple Kawa thumb. What is this in Hebrew? I mean, what is this? Oh, young man Charles, you want to slide up in here now? Where you been at? Where you been at, Al? What's going on? You want to slide up in here? And that's not the right one. All right. You got it, sis. It's on you.
That's ka.
That's correct. All right. What's the word for cop?
Cap? I mean cop?
There you go. I know you would not be say no cap. I know dang well. This is not the English. We not fit to say no cap. No, this is not cap. This is cop. All right. And what cop mean?
Palm of hand.
That's correct. All right, young man Charles. Most High Christ. At least you inside the class and you tune in. Palm of hand. Shalom. Y'all about saying something. What's going on, Doc?
What's up?
Where you been at?
Busy at work.
Hey, do what you gotta do, huh?
Done.
Yeah. All right, so that is correct. Cop. Palm of hand. That's what that means. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me try triple carpal thumb first.
Salakia, sir, that's ka. Ka.
There you go. There you go. That sounded better. Whole lot better. All right. What's the word for ka?
Kawama.
Is it kawa thumb?
It can be.
Yeah, right. Right. Ka wa ma. All right. And what kawa ma means? Salaki.
Fence.
It means what?
Fence.
Fence. That's correct. Correct the mundo. Excellent. Excellent.
Salakia.
Mm-hmm.
Mayam.
God damn. Most High Christ, hey, give him a hand. Get that brother a hand. Damn right. Damn. All right. I see you. Excellent. Excellent. And what my young mean?
Slovakia.
Go ahead.
Water.
That's correct. That is correct. Listen. Don't be cheating. Don't be giving him the answers. Y'all don't be giving each other answers. All right. I got y'all. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Salakia, is it Alap?
Good job. Good job. That's exactly what it is. A lot. And what a lot means.
I don't know. Salakia.
Slovakia.
Go ahead.
Cattle.
Correct. Cattle. You gotta make sure you remember the meaning for it too. At least study like an hour a day. I mean, so it gets you more familiarized with, the letters and everything. So, yeah, that's correct. A lot is cattle. Good job. Good job. Ah, damn. Excellent. Damn, I can't even get one past y'all.
You will when you take them books off.
What books?
And when we have to put up them notes.
Yeah, exactly. All right. You giving me an idea now. Let's see. I gotta at least get one. I gotta get one up on y'all. So I still have not been able to get one up on y'all.
Slovakia.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try Ra'ash.
Hey, Shalom, y'all about to what's going on up? All right. That's what it says. It's true or false. Is this correct?
La'a.
Another one.
You sure?
La is not.
You sure about that?
Con.
You
I'm sure.
better double check it.
I'm still sure it's wrong.
You sure?
Yeah, con.
All right. Tell me why. Tell me why it's wrong.
Because the raw, you have the modern and not the Assyrian now.
What else? Yeah, you got the first one right. What about the next one?
I'm stuck now.
That's one down. Next.
Slovakia. So is that question is like
no.
Oh.
Nah, Charles. Nah, hell nah, Charles. I know you know the answer. Call Thumb, you go next. I'm gonna give it to him now because I know he know the answer.
The first letter is Ra.
All right. She said it's wrong. My question is, why is it wrong? The first question was true or false. Is this written the right way? First answer, she got it. She said it's both. All y'all got it. It's not written the right way. All right. Second question was, which one is wrong? Or what is wrong? All right. She said it's the ancient and this is the modern day. All right. Third question is, what else is wrong?
Slovakia.
Hold on. He was about to finish answering. I know y'all not going to get it, so I know I'm up on y'all on this one. I know I am. You know why? You know why? Because I told y'all. I said pay attention. I've been saying it the whole class. I don't get an answer. Almost did though. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let somebody else give it a shot.
All right. What about you, Levant? Okay. Okay. She said underneath. Anybody pay attention underneath?
Slovakia. I think the connects are right. They'll probably be like you're not supposed to mix the ancient Hebrew with the Syrian in writing. That's what I would say.
That is correct. But it's something I've been saying the whole class. Think about it. Let me recap with y'all, right? True or false? Is this right?
False.
False, right? Okay. Why is it false? Everybody can answer, it don't matter.
Because you got the Syrian with the ancient.
That's correct, right? Third question. What is wrong about it? Well, my bad, Slock. You got an ancient mixed with the. I said, what else is wrong? My bad.
Slovakia.
The sister said underneath.
Slovakia.
Go ahead, Kawatha.
you got them connecting, pronouncing them together.
Right. That's right. But what is wrong with it? This could be a two-part answer or one. Y'all really pay attention to it.
Salakia, I just see if you switch that modern to the Syrian, then that's how you had it up there before.
Okay, hold on. Who else?
Salakia, like the Syrian doesn't have the connector.
Hold on. Anybody else?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I agree with the young man Charles.
Anybody else? What you mean by the vowels? Yeah, they do have vowel sounds. They do. But you pretty much like got everybody the idea of what they need to be looking for. You said underneath. This would be underneath these connectors.
Salaki, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Because it's two syllables, Ra'ash, isn't the Ra separate? Now I don't know if it's supposed to go upside down or because I wasn't in class when you was doing the connectors. But wouldn't Ra be separated by itself and then Ash that is connecting because it's the two sounds in the one? Or something like that?
If we was doing what? Or if we was using what?
Salakia, the ancient.
Correct.
Okay.
Y'all catching on?
So basically, when you're using the Assyrian, you don't use the connectors?
Okay, I'm doing like this. All of y'all are so close. I'm gonna just give it to everybody. All right. Everybody. The reason why I say that, because everybody was so close to it, the sister said underneath. Underneath, we don't use connectors with the modern day. All right. So real said we don't use the ancient with the Assyrian. So that means what we have to do with this.
Change that to Assyrian.
Change that to Syrian.
What we've been doing all day.
Assyrian.
Exactly. So do we need this or not?
Not.
No.
That's correct. So that's why I said all of y'all.
So the Assyrian is pronounced by each syllable of the drawing, unlike the ancient where you need the smiley face or the sad face to connect the two.
No. So that's why I said if you want to understand this, you have to understand the ancient.
First.
You have to. Let me show you why. if these have connectors, you know how to say this, right?
Con.
What they say?
Ra'ash.
How about this? How about now?
Ra'ash.
Mm-hmm.
Ra'asha.
Say it again.
Ra'asha.
Call Thong. Say it again.
Ra'asha.
Because they're all make their
Separate.
own individual sounds, right? If you want to understand this, you have to understand this. So if you know this say Ra'ash, and we've been studying this, and this means head, that means what this gonna say. If you see that.
That's Ra.
If you reading this.
Ra'ash.
That's correct. Right? So just like I'm telling you, if you want to understand this, you have to understand this. If you know this say Ra'ash, and you see this, you're gonna say the same exact thing. Because automatically it's gonna make you understand, like, hold on, that's say Ra'ash too. I wouldn't say Ra'ash. If I think about it and put it together, that's Ra'ash. Instead of sounding it all out. Feel what I'm saying?
Con.
So that's why, hold on. That's why I'm having y'all to understand the ancient first and then the Assyrian. Once you understand the ancient, then you'll know exactly what this is. Because of this. We do this so much, you should know exactly what this is and know how to put it together or make the sound. Go ahead.
So basically, the Assyrian don't take no connectors.
No.
Just the ancient.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. The only thing the Assyrian do is what, sis?
I tell you exactly what the word is.
Hold on, go with if any word that all the 5 words, either 5 words was at the end, or 5 letters, my bad. If one of the 5 letters was at the end, what does it change inside of this inside of the word?
It changed the symbol of the sound.
Right. Maybe I didn't say it the correct way, but yes, that's right. So instead of it getting the connectors, if it end with one of the 5, you can tell exactly what it's going to say. All right. So let me see. For instance, let me give you an example. Nawan. Begin with an N, end with the N. So it will look like this. That's how you can tell how to say this word. All right, certain words. All right. Nawan. This N with that N. So that means that you will not say na because it end with the na. All right. These two will be one. Now, they have it in a way like this. I'm gonna give you an example, right? another example. If you look at the Assyrian, you may see this. Anytime y'all read the Assyrian, don't y'all see these dots and lines and stuff like that?
Con.
Right. That's their way of understanding our language or our letters. They made it so they can understand it. All right. But the way we understand it is by the connectors. So in order to understand the Hebrew, because they got it from us, is to understand ours. So for another example, right? If this is our now, this is their now. That's how we're going to understand the Assyrian. The only thing it is, the 5 letters that changes, we just have to remember that. But this is our now, this is their now. If you look at the chart, if you look straight down, it'll show you exactly which one is which. That's Tha. This is Tha. Hopefully y'all can see that, right? This is our Shah. This is their Shah. All right. We use 22 letters. They use 22 letters. It's the same thing, right? But it's almost like it's translating from one to the other. So in order to understand this, we have to understand this. It's translation. All this is just translation. This is Shah. This is Shah. This is our Shah. So if you look at this, you're like, damn, what is this? You go up and you see Shah. It's translating from this to this. So that's how you understand. So that's why if you study the ancient, you'll be able to understand the Assyrian. Simple. It's not really hard. The thing about it, you just have to stay in practice with this stuff like that. I mean, that's the only way you're going to get it. If you're doing it like every now and again or every blue moon, you're not going to get it. Especially if, that's pretty much hard for a lot of people to understand. You're not going to get it like that. You have to actually stay up on that. In order for you to get it. Once you start getting it, then you'll be able to go inside of, the Assyrian, now I ain't gonna say the Assyrian Bible, but the Hebrew Bible, like the Tanakh, the blue letter, and you'll be able to read it. Because if you look at their letters, you know exactly what it says. So if you look at that inside of the blue letter, you'll know that's not. All right, because you studied this. And you studied all 22 letters of the ancient. That's how you will understand the Assyrian. All right, you have to study both. You understand? You got to. You got to. That's the only way. That's the only way it's going to work. You got to. You can't study one and think you're going to get the other. It's not going to work like that. Because the ancient, we're not using the ancient because they took a lot of that. They took a lot of those Bibles down. So we won't understand it or we won't learn it. So they gave us the Assyrian. All right. They're using that now. So in order to understand our Bible, we have to learn it through the Assyrian. So that's how that works. All right. So I hope you understood that.
Salakia. Oh,
All right, hold on. Let me see if the sister know this. Let me see. The AEIOU is in our language. Yeah, so the vowel sounds that we do use is the and the I. Those are the only two vowel sounds that we use. So if you look at the chart from to tha, it all ends with That's a vowel sound. You have ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, cha, ta, ya, ka, la, mana, sa, I, pa, ta, za, kwa, ra, sha, tha. All right. I is the only different between all 22 or 21. All right. That's the only one that sounds different. You have with everything, and then you have I. And I. We don't use no E's, we don't use no O's, and we don't use no U's. All right, when we saying different words. All right, like Yahweh. All right. Is a vowel. All right. I, like Yahweh Shai, is a vowel. Those are the only two that we use. Other than that, we don't use no others. That's why I said when you see people spelling out Yahweh, they say Yahshua or Yahshua or Yehuda and all these other different type of languages. That was later on. All right. All right. That's not the original. That's not what we use. All right. So, Levant, I'm going to ask you. And then I'm going to give it to the other sister if you can't get it. What's this letter? I'll give you a few seconds. I'll get it somebody else. Okay, Barking Wolf, it's on you.
Salakia.
You need to change that. Go, man, you need to change that. They be like Barking Wolf. All right, Barking Wolf, what's your question? You need to change that, man. Go ahead and just put your name up there. You be confusing everybody. They don't even think you in there on the school, man. Salaki.
Okay. But I have
Say it again.
Ha.
Come again and say what?
Ha.
Yes, huh?
Salakia, sir.
Hold on. You sure that's huh? That ain't thought, right?
No, Thaw has the tail at the bottom. Claw has the little curve at the top. So Ha is the one with the space, right?
Hold on, you said what? What was the second one? I was just messing. I was just messing. All right. That's right. You got it right. Ha. All right. So what's the word for ha?
Hana.
Hana. And what does hana mean?
Behold.
Behold. Ta-da. Behold. Your king. Behold. Behold the great one. Behold. All right. All right. I got you. All right. Let me give it to. Now I'm gonna pick out who I want to give it to first. All right. Let them guess first. All right. Levant. All right. If you're still in the class, hopefully you ain't fall out the truth. What does this say? Just gonna give y'all time to think about what they say. So y'all better read it. Read it. Have the answer ready. Nope. Okay. All right. Triple cover thumb. You want to give it a try?
Adawan. That's a little bit above my pay rate right now.
What you? That is not above your pay rate. That's on your pay rate. That is on your pay rate. Don't run from it. What it says. Think about all the letters that we just got finished learning. Take your time. No, I'll give it to somebody else.
Yeah, please.
All right. Sis, it's on you. Barking Wolf.
I'm just guessing. Yeah, Howard Shamar all Thon. That's why I stopped there.
So you gonna stop right there? That's it?
Oh wait, I'm gonna try again. Yahweh Shema Athar Yahweh. That's not Yahweh Shai. What is that one? Yahasha. I'm trying to do it without looking at the chart. Got to be more careful. Yeah. Well, ha. That's not ha. Yahweh. Wait, what my last one?
Aren't you missing one? I think you're skipping a whole word.
Probably.
I hear you saying your house shop, but you missed a whole word.
Okay. Athar Barak Yahusha.
Say it again.
I'm doing the last three. Athar Barak Yahusha.
Nope.
Nope.
Your man Charles.
Salakia. Yahweh Shema Alatha Bashem Yahushai.
I don't know why you gave up. You had it. Bahasham. Bahasham. Yahweh Shah. Oh, I forgot to put Barakatah. Yahweh Shema Alatha Bashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah. You got it, Kawathon?
I guess so, Ottawa.
You sure? You just said it. You want to try it too? You don't have to have notes.
What are you saying? Words or?
Yeah, what it says. You gotta hurry up because we about to close it up. All right, young man Charles, say it again.
Salakia. Yahweh Shamar Al Atha Bahasham Yahushai Barak Atha.
Remember that. All remember that. Yahweh Shema Alatha Ba'ashem Yahweh Shabrakatah. All right. Good job, everybody. Y'all give yourself a hand. Y'all did a good job. Very good job today. Excellent. All right. So hopefully we get to work on some more Syrian next week. And y'all will get a whole lot better. So y'all make sure y'all stay and study up on this now. Don't say you studying on it and don't study. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to ask you questions. I'm not going to let you run next time. I ain't going to say no names. But I ain't going to let you run next time. I ain't going to let you run next time. But y'all got it. But y'all did good, though. All right. So with that, make sure y'all like, y'all share the class. All right. I want to see These class all over your platforms. If you got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, y'all make sure y'all share it, man. Show some brotherhood. All right, so with that, I say shalom. Yahweh Bashin, Yahweh Shabrakatah, Salaki Barakathum. To all the brothers, Yahweh Shemar, Alathan, Bashin, Yahweh Shah. To all the sisters, shalom.
Shalom. Ya Bashin Shabrakatah. Yahweh Shemar, Alathan, Bashin, Yahweh Shah.
Go ahead and say it. No run from it. You want to say it? Go ahead and say it.
Shalom, Yahweh Shemar Alathal Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
There you go. Most high in Christ. All right, shalom, y'all.